The new era of WRC games is upon us, with Codemasters and EA taking back the license. And this means things are pretty different this year compared to previous official WRC titles. In this video, I'm going to jump right into the best Logitech G923 settings for EA Sports WRC. I'll show you how to change your wheel settings, give you a brief overview of what each setting does, and show you my recommended wheel settings for this year's WRC title. Now, some of these settings are similar to Dirt Rally 2.0, but they have been tweaked specifically for this year's game. Now, the advanced settings is where you can really start to tinker with your wheel and how it feels in game. The steering linearity setting affects the overall linearity curve of your steering input. Setting this higher than 0 will make the initial inputs towards the center of the wheel feel less sensitive, but more sensitive the more you turn the wheel. Ideally, I'd always recommend keeping this close to 0 to get kind of perfect one-to-one linearity. Then in the vibration settings, make sure you've got vibration and feedback turned on, and then set the self-aligning torque to 85. Then moving down, I've gone for 15 on the wheel friction, and this adds sort of a weight to your wheel, almost like a dampening sensation. Leaving this at 100 makes the wheel just really heavy to turn, so I recommend lowering both this and the tyre friction. And for the tyre friction, I've gone with 30. Again, load it down, but not quite as much as the wheel friction. For the suspension, I've set this to 120, and this kind of controls how aggressive the actual surface feels. Higher settings will cause your wheel to react more as you drive over rough surfaces. Increasing this to around 120 will help you feel the surface a bit better. Tyre slip, I've gone with 110. And then I've set the engine to 90, which is the vibration you feel kind of generated by your engine, so as your car revs, you'll feel it a bit more in your wheel. Collision, I've gone with 80, which, as you can probably guess, is when you hit something, it will create force through your wheel. You don't really need this too high because, well, you'll kind of know when you hit something. For the soft lock, I've kept it to 100, and this is the strength of the lock when you rotate the wheel past its or reach its full steering lock. This is kind of personal preference, but 100 felt just fine for me. And then I kept the steering center force on, which just rotates the wheel back to center every time you reset your car or when you start a stage. So you can either turn it on or off, but keeping it on, just make sure your wheels are pointing straight as you first launch into a stage. Finally, those G-Hub settings for those that are racing on a PC, I've kept things pretty default, sensitivity at 50 and the operating range at 900. These settings should make your G923, and you can even use them on a G920 or a G29, but they should make it feel a little bit better in game and less kind of just heavy and sluggish, which you kind of get from default. Let me know in the comments below how you get on with these settings. Let me know your settings as well if you're wanting something different. And as always, hitting that like button and subscribing would be much appreciated if you're enjoying the content. But for now guys, I will see you on track.